Welcome to MATLAB for EC students. In today's class, we're going to discuss how to do plotting. So to plotting, we'll be using the keyword called plot. So to get the information about plot, we can use help plot. So go to MATLAB here. In the command window, just type help plot. We get complete information about plot. So so for this, what is that we have to give? We have to give what is the x-axis variables and y-axis variables. So this plot will be plotting with respect to x versus y. So where x and y are two vectors. So for example, x is defined like this. X value is varying from minus pi to pi. What is the distance between successive elements is the 0.01. So what is this called? The step size. 0.01 is called the step size. This is the initial point and this is the final point. So it starts from initial point. With this step size, it is incremented every time and reaching the final value. Then we can use y can be obtained as cos of x value. For every x value, we'll be finding what is the cos of that. That value will be assigned to y. So how many values will be having in x? That is length of x will be equal to length of y. So whenever we are plotting, we should see the condition that the number of variables in x should be equal to number of variables in y. Then only we can plot. Otherwise, we cannot plot. To plot this, what is the keyword? What is the command here is plot x comma y. So that gives you the plot of x and y. Now we'll see this in the MATLAB. So just now we have discussed, no? To obtain the information about plot, what is that we'll be doing? We'll be typing help space the plot. That gives the complete information about the plot. So what is plot x comma y? Plots the vector y versus the vector x. And here we can plot in different colors also. So the default color will be blue. So if you want to plot in blue color, we'll be using B. If you want to plot in green color, red color, the plots will be getting in these particular colors like this. If you want to plot in any other color, we can use this letters. That letters can be used to um, plot the graph in that color. And we can also plot in the different patterns. Means the graph can be represented with the points, the graph can be represented with the circles. Like this we can have different patterns here. So what are the different patterns we can have? Here is denoted here. So like this we can plot the graph. Okay. Now to clear the command window, what is the keyword? So CLC is the keyword to clear the command window. Just now we have discussed that x is a variable from minus pi to plus 5. What is the step size here? 0.01. Okay. Now, if you don't give semicolon here, so if you don't give semicolon here, the values will be reflected here. So what are the values will be reflected here? What is pi value? It is minus 3.414. No? So it starts from minus 3.414 and end, see here, minus 3.14116 is the pi value. It starts from minus 3.1416 and ends at the plus 3.1416. Okay, with a step size of 0.01. Okay, so like this, you see here how many elements we have. We have total 629 elements here. Okay, so we clear this command window once again. And to obtain the command, already we have typed. What is that you have to do? You have to use up arrow in the keyboard. Just click on up arrow in the keyboard. Whatever commands we have typed previously, all the commands will be shown here. Okay, whichever command you want, you click on that command and press on enter. That command will be executed. Okay, now if you don't want to reflect the values, here we have to use semicolon. If you use semicolon, the values will not be displayed. Okay, but the x values will be stored in the variable x. See here in the command window, we have variable x. How many elements we have? 629 is the number of elements in x. Okay, now y will be equal to cos of x. So here again we use semicolon so that the values will not be reflected here. So but the y will be having all the values of cos of the corresponding x values. Okay, since x is 629 now, y will also be 629. Now just now we have discussed what is the keyword to plot x versus y here. So it is x comma y. So that gives you the plot of x comma y. Okay, so here you see we'll be having a figure window. So this is the figure window. Will be, we can plot it here. Okay, now for example, I want to, just now I told no, I want to plot in different color. So what is the default color here is blue. Okay, now if we want to plot in different color, so what is that we have to do? We have to use the plot x comma y, and whichever color you want, that color should be represented here. Okay, now you can see that plot will be in red color. Okay, just see here, the plot will be in the red color. And just now we have discussed that we can plot it in different patterns. Okay, so what are the different patterns we have? We can use point. Okay, we can use circle. Like that we can have different patterns. Okay, so I want to have the previous command only here. Then we'll represent, what is that we have to represent. For example, I want to represent with the plus sign, or complete plot I want to represent in the plus sign. Okay, so here plus is not there, I think so. That is why plus is there. But okay, so here after the red color itself we have to represent this. Okay, so now use up arrow. Now we just remove this. Okay, now just click on enter. Now we can see that the plot will be getting in the with the plus. Okay, so like this we can plot with the different colors and different patterns. Okay, now we define z as sine of x. Z as sine of x. Okay, now we can plot this in the same figure window. To plot the same in the same figure window, what is the command we have to use here? This is the command. Say I want to plot the first plot in the red color. Okay, the second plot is x comma z. I want to plot this in the some other color like magenta. Okay, so now if you click on enter here, we get the plot, two plots here. See here we are getting two plots. The first plot is cos, the second plot is sine. Okay, now if you want to give x label and y label. Okay, so to have x label, what is the keyword? To give the x label, what is the keyword is x label. Here you can represent the x label. What is the name you want to give for x label? And similarly, if you want to give any name for y label, you can represent here the y label. Say for example, here it is amplitude. I am representing it as amplitude. Okay. Then if we want to give the title for the figure. So what is the title here? It is the cos and sine plot. It is cos and sine plot. Okay, so like this we can give x label, y label and title. So see here, before there was no x label, no, now we have the x label time, y label is amplitude and the title is cos sine of plot. Okay, and for example now we have plotted two figures here. Okay, now we want to distinguish which figure is which. Okay, so for that we have to use legend. You have to use the keyboard called legend. And what is your first plot is cos of x. Okay, and the second plot is sine of x. Second plot is sine of x. Okay, so we can see, so so legend spelling is mistake, no, that is why we are getting, so legend, 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 this is that we have to use. Okay, now you see here we have a legend. The red plot is nothing but cos of x, and magenta color plot is nothing but sine of x. Like this we can plot in the MATLAB. Thank you.